Well, hey Scorpio, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So Scorpio, we're going to, whatever comes out, if this has something to do with love, if it has something to do with your finances, whatever comes out. So this is going to be for Scorpio. Let's get it. This is for Scorpio. Okay, how many is that? Two? Okay. All right, your cards, the way they've been coming, the way they came out is very anxious, anxiety based here with the Nine of Swords. So some of you guys are, there's something that you guys are wanting or afraid that you're not going to get. That, I mean, and that's what I'm kind of feeling even off the energy. Plus here with the Nine of Swords, I see it as well. But let's see what was the first cards that came out. Okay, so if you've been having anxiety here with the Six of Swords, that's going to go away. Okay, because this talks about peace. I do see that you guys want to travel, you want to explore. It's that type of thing is what I'm saying. Ooh, Sun card. Things are definitely going to get better for you. If you got, I think I told you guys this before here, Scorpio. If you guys have not been feeling well, that I do see a healing here for you. Some of you guys have not been feeling well. And even if you face this in the future, hopefully this will be some type of encouragement. But that's what I'm seeing, okay? This is you, Scorpio, here with the King of Cups and the Magician. I love it. Oh my goodness, your reading is amazing. Now this is interesting. Like I said, I'm not really sure why the Nine of Swords would be there, but I think this is you overthinking. Whatever this is, it's like your mind is like thinking worse than what it really is. It's like, you know, this could be far, far in the future. This could have something to do with your finances or whatever it is. It's, you know, it's not reality. It's really not, just based off the cards that we're seeing here. I see peace here. Some of you guys are going to be traveling, better times in general here with the Six of Swords. We definitely see it with the Sun card, which is like really knocking everything out of the park. With happiness and healing, even when it comes down to your body health or your physical health, your mental health. I do see here, even though the King of Cups is emotion, I do feel like you guys do have emotions for someone, or you will be in an emotional state, okay? But whatever it is, you guys are manifesting all of this here with the Magician card. This is like your determination and your willpower and how you're feeling about yourself. You know, the Sun card and the Magician really is like how you feel about you, okay? Some of you guys may have problems with self-image, how how you look at yourself in the mirror. If you love the way that you look, that's something that you guys are working on as well. But we're going to go ahead and keep going. This is really good. I do see that you guys are building your friend group, your friendships. And usually Scorpio, you guys are not very talkative. But I see you guys connecting with a lot of people. I see that you guys are just like, all right, yeah, let's do this, let's do that. It's that type of thing. Very sociable, okay? And that could be because of Mercury. Let's go ahead, let's keep going. This is going to be for Scorpio. Have the Hermit. Ooh, my goodness, this is amazing. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's the answer to your question. Some of you guys are like, why things aren't moving forward? I love when the Hangman and the Eight of Wands come out, especially right next to the Ace of Ace of Wands. You got at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. So let's just say things have been just, not moving. There's been some struggles. There's just been, listen, that is not going to be an issue for you in the future. I'm telling you, this is just absolutely amazing. Like I said, I see a lot of communication. This could be in love. This is business. This is all of that. You guys are really in a very sociable mood, very talkative, okay? I feel like you guys have plenty of options in love. Again, here with the Ace of Wands sitting right up under that Sun card. Oh my goodness. It's like the way that you're going to be feeling, very vibrant, that type of thing. But we're going to go ahead. You guys have gone within too. This is like soul searching. That's what I'm seeing as well here. I feel like when it comes down to that hermit card with the soul searching, you know, your soul has returned to learn many lessons. And I think some of you guys are still in that process of learning lessons, but you guys are going to be getting out of it in a very good state. That's what I'm saying. So we're going to go ahead and clarify all of this. This is so good. I feel like you guys are so close to achieving what you want, all your goals. Even here with the Eight of Pentacles, you guys are focusing on yourself, focusing on your money, that type of thing. So really good. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Six of Swords for Scorpio. Six of Swords. Okay. So here with the Six of Swords, I have two that came out. I have the Queen of Swords and the Temperance card, and then at the bottom of the deck I have the Knight of Swords. I do feel like someone is coming back in here to talk to you. I do feel like this is traveling, but this to me is peacemaking. So let's say you're having problems with your friend, having problems with someone in your family. This could be romantically, whatever it is. I do feel like there is going to be peacemaking here. And some of you guys, more than anything, this talks about cutting things away that's causing you grief. Okay, so if you guys have not been having peace, you guys are going to be cutting stuff out of your life. Okay, what doesn't serve you? Okay, because you guys have done the inner work, and you guys will be doing the inner work. That's what I'm saying. You know, and this could have taken a while, because part of, like I said before, with the learning lessons, that's what we see with the Temperance card. A lot of you guys have learned lessons. You want your peace now, and you're doing whatever you have to do to cut that out of your life. And a lot of you guys are in the process of doing that, or you have done it. That's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Sun card here for Scorpio. Sun card for Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, so here with the Strength card, power struggle. I feel like this does talk about, again, this is more so inner power. Part of the Sun is really self, okay? Some of you guys, and this is what I was saying before, some of you guys may be having problems with your own image. But with the Sun card and the Strength card, some of you guys are trying to forget the past and let the past go. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to get your vitality back. And this is what I was talking about, health for a lot of you guys, about vitality is what I'm saying. This is recharging of your energy. And I think it's just because a lot of you guys have so much stuff that has been being pulled on your energy. So I love that, recharging. So let's go ahead, let's get that King of Cups. Oh, that came out quick. Here with the Three of Swords. So some of you guys are heartbroken about something, or you've been disappointed. Some of you guys are going to experience this in the future where someone is going to be, or they're going to be unappreciative. So it's like, I gave you so much. I gave you money. I gave you time. I gave you my energy. But yet there's going to be some unappreciative energy. Now, this could be with family and friends. This does not have to be in romance. It could. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Because here with the Hangman, it talks about what you sacrifice. But with the Three of Swords hitting that King of Cups, it's you're disappointed. So someone is letting you down in some kind of way. But it's not going to break you. It's just not. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get that Magician. Thank you. Oh yeah, look at this. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You guys are going to fall in love. I'm telling you, there's so many blessings and celebration and in due time, because part of the Knight of Pentacles is very slow. Okay. So when it comes down to love, you know, slowly but surely you'll get what you want. Even when it comes down to your finances, it may be slow, but it is moving because it's right above this Eight of Wands. You got so many blessings coming in for you. That's what I'm saying. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Hermit card here for Scorpio. Okay, a lot of these cards are, something fell on the floor. All right, here we go. All right, so I do see I have the Two of Pentacles and I have the Nine of Wands. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Cups. Now, looking at these two, you guys are going to be reflecting, and you guys are going to be trying to figure out there, like something in the future where you're going to have to make a decision or a choice about something. You guys have been emotionally out of balance. This is regaining balance because, again, with that Nine of Wands, it talks about tired energy. This is going to be a really good time for you to do inner work and reflection, is what I'm saying. You can't stay in this unbalanced energy. That's what we saw before with that Temperance card. I think the Temperance came above this, and it both talks about balance. Both of those talk about balancing your energy, balancing your life. And this is what you're going to be doing in the future, is what I'm saying. Now, this also can have something to do with love because the Knight of Cups came out about what you want, reflecting. What do you want? What do you want? That type of thing. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Ace of Wands for Scorpio. Look at this. That came out really fast and hit me in my lip. So you have love coming in here. I mean, when I tell you with that Ace of Wands and that Ten of Cups, that is deep love, something that makes you feel very excitable. This is communication, so I feel like there's going to be communication, especially if you guys, I feel like you guys are moving slowly here, or things are moving slow here with the Knight of Pentacles. It's kind of like proceeding with caution because it could be some things that you guys are unsure about. But like I said, things are just, there's so many things that are going to get better for you, and so many blessings and blooming. I just see blooming like flowers, like spring is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Hangman here for Scorpio. Hangman for Scorpio. Thank you. Oops. Yeah, so there's a pause right now. There's definitely a pause. So this is inner work. I mean, this is definitely spiritual here with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I do feel that you guys have sacrificed, or you guys could be feeling like you're sacrificing something. It could be happiness. It could be anything. It could be love. It could be anything. But again, we have the Six of Swords. Now, this was in reverse. I don't do reversals. But here with the Six of Swords, like I said, there is something that you guys are going towards. And it's a better place. But again, this is more so spiritual. You got to listen to your intuition, seeing things from a new perspective, because you guys are going to be moving. So wherever you guys are feeling stuck, that's not going to last. And if you guys are not talking to someone right now, again, this could be in love with family members or whoever. I do feel like there will be communication in the future. Let's get the Eight of Wands for Scorpio. Here it is again. So the past is going to be the past. I'm telling you, this is amazing. And here with the Emperor, that means there is going to be something serious in the future. Your money is going to be amazing. And it ended with the boss-like energy. A lot of you guys have your own business. This is amazing. So there are things that you guys are going to have to do. I see there's tweaking that needs to be done in your life right now. That's what I'm saying. But I do see that, you know, eventually you guys are going to get what you want. Okay, because part of the Eight of Pentacles talks about building. And I do see eventually you guys are going to get to a place where you're happy with what you have built and what you bring into your life. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.